This is going to be a quick video tutorial about how to properly export image-based emails into Klaviyo without ruining your deliverability. Now, there is a very big common misconception that image-based emails don't deliver as well as HTML emails, and this is just completely wrong. And trust me, after sending 27 million emails, I can absolutely tell you that image-based emails deliver just fine. You just have to do it the right way, which I'm going to show you in this video. So the tool that we are using is Figma. It's a tool that I recommend for you to design all of your emails in because it's just going to convert way better. So after your email is designed, I've got a completed email design here. Now you are ready to export this into Klaviyo. Now, this is the shortcut we're going to be using, which is S on your keyboard. And what this does is it opens up the slice tool inside of Figma. So you press S on your keyboard, and what that allows you to do is it allows you to create these slices that you can then export just like that. So before you start slicing up your email, what I want you to first think about is the actual image slices that you want. A good rule of thumb to follow is every slice that you create should have one CTA. So for example, here you can see that this first slice here is going to be a CTA. The second slice here is going to be a CTA. And here at the end, where we have these product blocks, these are all going to be CTAs. We're going to need to slice them all individually. So starting from the top, you want to make sure that all of your slices get all of the email. So you can see here, this email is 1200 pixels wide. This slice is 1200 pixels wide. We're going to do the next slice. And so now we can see these final slices at the bottom here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to zoom in and do the exact same thing, but instead we're just going to stop towards the middle here because we want to make sure that everything gets sliced individually, just like that. And now for the bottom ones, I'm going to finish it off just like that. Reduce that a little bit. Now you can, if you zoom in, you can see all of these slices meet perfectly in the middle. So now we have all of our image slices. Now what you're going to want to do is on the left side here, you're going to see where all of these slices are. So slice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're now going to want to start exporting these by going over to the right side here, clicking on export and switching it over to a JPEG. Switching it to a JPEG makes that much smaller of a file size. Just going to export all of these. So now you have 6 image slices. Now for this next step, it is absolutely crucial you do this because if you don't, then your emails are going to land in spam. So all of these images that we just sliced are actually quite large. What we want to do is we want to start reducing the size of them because if you send massive emails through like Klaviyo to Gmail or Yahoo, because it's such a big email, they're just going to flag it as spam. So we want to reduce the size of everything. Now, this is the website that we use. I'll link it in the description. It's tiny PNG. Honestly, you can use anything that you want. All of them kind of work the same. We just like this one because it's got a panda on it. Now you can see after you upload everything, all of the image slices have been reduced in size considerably, right? All by about 70 to 75%. So you're going to download all of them. And now you can look to exporting these into Klaviyo. So now that you're inside of Klaviyo, it's probably going to look something like this to start. Now, very simply what you can do is you can just straight away start importing it from your downloads. So just click and drag like this, slice number 2. And so now remembering that we have the bottom section look like this. So inside of Klaviyo, what we're going to do is we're just going to create a table. Click and drag that in. And now we want to add an additional row just like that. And we want to make sure that all of these are images. So to start, what we're going to do is we're just going to start uploading all of our images just like this. And now you can see here that there's a little bit of padding and there's a bit of gaps in between which we don't want. So to fix that, we're going to click on table. We're going to go over to settings and we're just going to remove the padding. Just like this. And so now you can see this much more closely resembles this email that we sliced up in Figma exactly. Now, there's one final step that you have to do before we can start sending stuff out, and that's to add alt text. Now, for alt text, it doesn't really need to be complicated. If you have any copy, you can just literally use the same copy. Or if you don't, for example, like in my case, what you can do is you can describe what is actually on the image. So for example, here we can say header introducing our new product. You want to make sure that the link is obviously going to be somewhere on your website or your store. And you want to just do the exact same thing for every image that you upload. Just a subheader like that. And then here we can say product name 1, product name 2, product name 3, product name 4. Just like that. And after you complete that, then this email is complete. So it is now completely good to go. All you have to do is press next and next, and you can actually schedule this out to your email list, being fully confident that it is going to deliver properly. So I hope that was helpful. If it was and you found some value in it, then feel free to subscribe to the channel, as I will be uploading regular content to help you out with your email marketing. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.